More than okay. I'm on board, cause the wheel needs manning. Better start planning tracks, banging, chain still dragging. I'm off on another one. Said my boys got another ton. That's 3 zeros and a 1. This is play, we having fun. We having fun. These choices and these voices that I hear say don't worry. Your problems disappear, road is dark, no fear. Life is a struggle, but made it out the jungle. New man in the mirror, now my problems in the rear.
You know, I ain't called life, we have a whole lot of choices. Some good, some bad, it's all a part of the struggle. What do I start? Just to still be alive is a blessing. Sometimes I have to remind myself of that when I start stressing. Bro, I'm 6 years in and still learning life lessons. I done made plenty of mistakes since we talked in confessions. The moral of the story is live your life to the fullest. No time for regrets, man, you just gotta keep it pushing.
These choices and these voices that I hear say don't worry. Your problems disappear, road is dark, no fear. Life is a struggle, but made it out the jungle. New man in the mirror, now my problems in the rear.
I can really vouch for that. I know sometimes that you really feel like giving up, but I dare you to get down on them knees and send them prayers up. Keep the faith in God, brother, just hold on. And no matter what you're going through, just get your praise on. Get your praise on.
It's gonna be a brighter day.
I heard a whistle make it hit just like a twister. Blum 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 blum. Man, we just hit shadow wind and double up. Run a plate and bubble up. Got a hookah, bubble up. Pour it up, then drink it up. Ice white diamond, drink it. Rockstar limp biscuit. Gems are green, some yellow. Not your basic fellow. Smoke up so we mellow. I drip calls an echo. New chain saying hello. Got money in escrow. Diamonds come from Pedro. You are at Othello. In a shield on a tello. Laughing at you, you know. Look at the picture, look at scripture, I love the picture. She calling me Mr. Big Fisher, sipping the mixture. I heard a whisper, make it hit, just like a twister. Dum 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 dum, let me just hit ya.
Okay, memories last forever, so you know you need to just take 'em, man. Money lasts forever, so you know you need to just do the same. Life's like a box of chocolate, why not just enjoy it, man? I'm looking at the picture and the frame. I'm looking at the fame and all the game. Looking at you niggas cause you lame. I'm here cause I'ma change the game. Don't have to say no name. Blum, 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 man, it's a shame. I'm looking at you niggas cause you lame. I'm here cause I'ma change the game. Don't have to say no name. Blum, 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 man, it's a shame.
Look at the picture, look at scripture, I love the picture. She calling me Mr. Big Fisher, sipping the mixture. I heard a whisper, make it hit, just like a twister. Dum 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 dum, let me just hit ya. Look at the picture, look at scripture, I love it.
Me and you is feeling like the right time. We're gonna go out and be back after night time. We're going to the moon, yeah. We're going to the moon. You're my lifeline. Life is a battleground. I got the gift. I don't disappoint. I'm on point like a spear. Says your friend gave you advice. I could let you back right in the mirror. I made good choices in my life.
Welcome to, we're going to do it one time. Welcome to, why this thing so far in my face, bro? Welcome to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man. I am your guy, MrUnique, and that guy that's sitting right there.
Yeah.
Him. That's the little brother, man, the little homie, the best friend, the business partner. We call him the motivational poet. What's up, bro?
Man, what's good, man? You already know. Here, chilling, feet kicked up, laid back, ready for the show. You know, it's Monday, right?
It's Monday, man. How was your weekend?
Man, my weekend was good. It was difficult, but it was good. You know, it was a good, difficult weekend. You know,
a good, difficult weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We'll rock with a good, difficult weekend, bro.
Yeah, man.
We can rock with a good. You said a good, difficult weekend, right?
Yeah, it was a good, difficult weekend.
A good, difficult weekend, bro. You ain't asking how was mine.
I was about to, but you
okay.
Still
go ahead. You right. Let me down go.
How was yours, brother?
Bro, my weekend was good, man. You know, me and you, I get why you say difficult, bro, because our weekends are not really weekends.
No.
So, we always in the lab. We always doing something, bro. We like off work, but not off work. Like, it's always something, man. But I'm going to tell you something. YouTube, like, share, comment, subscribe. Right here, YouTube. Right here is the subscribe button, and on his side, I got to subscribe. He got the bell.
Yeah.
So guess what we need y'all to do?
We need y'all to hit it.
Hit it. Yeah, hit it. We need y'all to spam that like button, man. Get us in the algorithm. It helps us out a lot. Oh,
yeah.
Keep going for it.
It helps us out a whole lot. So make sure you hit the bell on my side and hit the like over there on Big Bruh's side, because we always could use and need your support just to make our algorithm pop more and just to make our show reach more people.
Right.
Yeah.
We need that. We need that in our. I'm trying to understand how come I see my lights behind me, bro, and I usually don't. You feel me?
Yeah.
I usually don't see my lights behind me in my face, but I see them in my face, and there we go. Nah, we're back in business. YouTube, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Facebook, y'all know what we need. We need those hearts and those stars. LinkedIn, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Even the people watching us live on the podcast. On the network. Welcome everybody to the Things You Can't Say podcast, because we say the things that you really thinking.
Yeah.
We say the things that you was told not to say.
Yeah.
We say the things that your pastor wants to say.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. Very open over here.
Very open, bro.
Yeah.
And as usual, I know they say y'all say that every week, but y'all got to admit that every week we said we be on point. We got another good one.
Yeah, we do.
We got another good one.
We do.
We got another good one, Paul. We
Two. This is this good one right here though pushes itself away from all of the other good ones that we've been over or went through, because this one right here really deals with the real personal and intimate relationship with Yeshua and Judas. So it really put a different perspective on this being a good one, because this is the cream of the crop.
This is the cream.
This is
the creme de la creme.
Yeah, because it's like, for me, and I'm pretty sure for you, this is another one of those ones that you would want to read, because this was a brother who was portrayed to us growing up to be a bad guy. He did the wrong thing in our eyes, because it's always two sides to a story. But being in Christianity, you only subjected to one side of the story. So,
but you know, they say there's always three sides to the story.
Yeah,
your side, my side is in the truth.
It is the truth. So,
and
you know,
we finna give them the truth.
Oh yeah.
We finna give you some truth.
This is a good one.
To piggyback, let me piggyback on what you were saying, because I love it. To piggyback on what you were saying, once you read the Gospel of Judas, then you can understand kind of why the church didn't want that in there. You know what I'm saying? You can understand why they was like, that right there got to go. That right there. Yeah, y'all can have that. And see, Paul, it's so crazy because Paul, like the answers be, the common sense of the answers be literally right there in your face.
Oh yeah.
Like it's right there in your face. For instance, Yahweh throughout the whole KJV is described as a dragon.
Yeah.
But yet we're told to stay away from the dragon, right?
Yeah.
But then when they make they make it seem bad when they say, but you know, Lucifer's name means light bringer, light bearer.
Yeah.
Don't follow the dragon, but follow Yahweh, who is a dragon, and don't go to the light. So I'm supposed to stay in darkness?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to stay in darkness? Well, I thought y'all told me darkness was evil. Thank you.
Yeah, I seen a difference.
Yeah, you be seeing what I'm talking about now?
Yeah.
Each time we just had a conversation that we had with each other in production meetings, we had a conversation live. Because we're transparent. We don't care. That's why y'all come to Smooth House TV, man, and come to the Things You Can't Say podcast. Because y'all know me and Paul don't say the things that you really are thinking. Or we saying the things that your pastor thinks. Or your grandmama and granddad.
We right here with you.
We here. We here. I think I may have to put my disclaimer up, but I'm going to say it anyway. YouTube, Facebook, we do own the rights to everything that's about to be shown, said, done. It is produced by CP Productions, who is owned by those two handsome fellas y'all looking at right now.
Right now.
The music is DBoy Records, which is owned by the two handsome fellas y'all looking at right now.
Your mic crackling, brother.
It's cracking.
Yeah. You sound like you sound like a robot over there, brother. We can't hear you clearly. You're not clear. Yeah, you was clear, yeah, but now you're not. What that means?
Document that reveals the true relationship between Jesus and Judas, one of his 12 disciples. It was written by a follower of Judas, who claimed to have received his teachings from him. The gospel was hidden for centuries, until it was discovered in a cave in Egypt in the 1970s. It was translated and published in 2006 by the National Geographic Society. What is the Gospel of Judas?
What the hell just happened to the patient?
I don't know what happened.
I don't
The
either.
Gospel follows Judas, a
Wow.
loyal disciple of Jesus, is entrusted a secret mission to help Jesus escape from his earthly body and return to the divine realm. Judas learns from Jesus the true nature of the cosmos and the transcendent God, as well as the origin and destiny of humankind. Judas also discovers that the other apostles are ignorant of Jesus's true teachings and are misled by a false God who created the material world. Judas faces many challenges and temptations along the way, such as the hostility of the Jewish authorities, the jealousy of the other disciples, and the
Well, what's really going on?
Man, I don't know what's going on over
I
there.
don't either. But whatever it is, it don't want this to be heard, but it's gonna be heard.
Oh yeah,
The revolution will
we'll
be
be
of worldly
televised.
riches and pleasures. He also struggles with his own doubts and fears, wondering if he is doing the right thing or betraying his master. Judas eventually decides to follow through with his mission and delivers Jesus to the Roman soldiers for crucifixion, knowing that this is what Jesus wants him to do. However, he is misunderstood and hated by everyone, including his fellow disciples, who accuse him of being a traitor. The story ends with Judas witnessing the resurrection of Jesus, who appears to him in a glorious form and thanks him for his service. Jesus tells Judas that he has fulfilled his role as the true friend and follower of Christ, and that he will join him in the heavenly kingdom. Judas feels a surge of joy and peace, knowing that he has completed his task and that he is loved by his master. He then dies peacefully, leaving behind a gospel that reveals his story and Jesus's secret teachings. The gospel begins with an introduction that states, the secret account of the revelation that Jesus spoke in conversation with Judas Iscariot during a week 3 days before he celebrated Passover. It then narrates a series of dialogues between Jesus and Judas, in which Jesus reveals to him the mysteries of the cosmos and the divine realm. The revelation of who Jesus is. Jesus tells Judas that he is the only one among his disciples who understands his true message. He says that he came from the immortal realm of Barbelo, the first emanation of the transcendent God. He says that he is not the son of the Creator God, who is called Saklis or Yaldabaoth, but of the invisible Spirit. He says that he came to teach people how to escape from the prison of matter and return to their spiritual origin. Judas Iscariot was one of the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ, but he was also a secret follower of a different gospel. He had received a vision from a mysterious figure who called himself the true God, and who revealed to him the secrets of creation and the destiny of mankind. This figure told Judas that he was the chosen one, the only one who could fulfill the prophecy and liberate Jesus from his fleshly prison. He also though told Judas that the other disciples were ignorant and misled by the false god who created this world of suffering and sin. Judas believed this vision and kept it hidden from the others. He felt superior and enlightened, but also lonely and conflicted. He loved Jesus as his master and friend, but he also wanted to obey the true God and his gospel. He waited for a sign.
So let me get this right. So, according to the book of Judas so far, Judas, but wait a minute, let me back up. Did I hear it right? Did it say that they were serving the false creator God?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Now, Paul, you said something last week on the Things You Can't Say podcast. You said something about Mr. Adam.
Yeah.
And you said that Mr. Adam talks about how the creator God is not the God that we should be serving. Am I correct?
Yeah.
So not only do we have Adam, Old Testament, right? Saying the creator God is evil. It pronounced it wrong. It's Sakla and Yaldabaoth, right?
Yeah.
The demon Yaldabaoth. It said the creator God created this evil and inhumane world.
Yeah.
The creator God.
It's definitely what it said.
It is what it said, ain't it? All right, let's continue. It's finna get better.
A moment when he could act according to his secret mission. That moment came on the night of the Last Supper, when Jesus gathered his disciples for a final meal before his arrest. Judas knew that this was his chance to betray Jesus and hand him over to the authorities, as the true God had instructed him. He also knew that Jesus was aware of his plan, but did not stop him or expose him. Instead, Jesus gave him a piece of bread dipped in wine, and said, "What you are about to do quickly." Judas took the bread and left the room, feeling a mix of emotions. He felt sad, guilty.
Okay, so Poet. See, they missing the gems. You know, we have to stop and help them with the gems.
Right.
So it said that Yeshua knew exactly what was about to happen.
Yep.
Right? And the church gave it to us as what you do quickly. The church made it seem as though Yeshua was saying it as if he didn't know and just, man, whatever, just get it over with.
Right.
But in a way, they were right, but they were wrong in the interpretation, because he was like, man, let's just get it over with, because he wanted it to happen.
Right.
He wanted to get away from this evil creator God. And we're going to hear in a few minutes where he got the disciples to get his message out, but they went for the creator. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, this ain't doing nothing but just adding on to what you always say. It's not the creator you are supposed to be serving. It's something higher than the creator. It's even something that's higher than the creator. You told us that all last week on every show. You kept saying it's something higher than the creator.
Yep. I've been trying to tell them. I've been trying to told y'all the whole time.
He been trying to told y'all the whole
Been
time.
trying to told y'all the whole time that it was something iffy going on, because first off, like you said, when you go and you do your research and you read it and he say he walked with us, you have to really understand or understand and circle that word walk.
Walk, right.
You understand? And then everything else in the Bible that pretty much shows you who he really is.
Right.
That's why I know for a fact that the God in the Bible was actually the devil.
He was Sakala, Yal the Bears, the
He
evil
was the
creature.
devil.
It was too many things. He's a warrior. Anytime God, Yahweh, when he got mad at somebody, he just knocked you off the face of the earth. Y'all, and now we've been taught that, oh, well, that's just his justice. That's not fucking justice.
And the crazy part is that they're telling his story, but they're saying that it's the devil who got kicked out of heaven. No, it was actually him. The one who y'all call Yahweh is actually the one who got that. That is the story.
That's it. That scripture when Yeshua said, the God of this world has blinded the eyes of them. We look so trying to look over there and try to say he's telling y'all he's talking about the devil. He is, but he's talking about the devil, the creator.
Yes.
He is the God of this world.
Come on, man.
That Negro is served by everybody. Well, it's not everybody, because I don't.
Yeah, because I ain't know. I'm straight.
Still, he's the number one deity. That is the God of this world. Let's go.
Excited, nervous, and hopeful. He thought he was doing the right thing, the noble thing, the divine thing. He thought he was fulfilling his destiny and saving his master. He did not realize that he was being deceived by a false vision, a false gospel, and a false God. He did not realize that he was about to commit the greatest sin in history. He did not realize that he was about to lose everything. The mission. Jesus also tells Judas about his own mission and destiny. He says that he came to show people the way to the immortal realm, but that they did not recognize him or listen to him. He says that he chose 12 disciples to spread his message, but that they all turned against him and followed a false god. He says that...
Ooh, wait a minute.
Yeah. You got it. Yeah, I heard that.
A minute.
I heard that.
Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
He said, you know what? This is our show. Who gonna tell me I can't go back and let you hear it again?
Yeah, go back and let them hear it again.
Don't tell me I can't do that.
Listen to what they said. They need to hear that again.
Let's play that one again. Let's go.
To commit the greatest sin in history. He did not realize that he was about to lose everything. The mission. Jesus also tells Judas about his own mission and destiny. He says that he came to show people the way to the immortal realm, but that they did not recognize him or listen to him. He says that he chose 12 disciples to spread his message, but that they all turned against him and followed a false god. He says that he will be...
He said, wait a minute. That's because, see, that's important. And see, a lot of times I write it, and once I'm editing, once we're in the editing process, you know, Paul, we don't really be listening because we be in production mode, you know.
Right.
But he said he came to show the people the way to the immortal realm, but nobody would listen.
So what scripture is that?
Oh, they took it out.
A man is not welcomed in his own home.
That's what it is. A prophet is not welcome to his own
prophet, but a man. Whatever.
Same thing. Prophet is same thing. They're not welcome in their own home, regardless. That's why Yeshua did a lot of his miracles outside of home.
Right.
Because the home.
That's why he said that.
Exactly. Because the home, he was just Yeshua.
Yeah.
See, at home, you just may be who you are.
I think they called him Issa.
Issa, yeah.
Yeah, they called him Issa.
It was Issa. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
And see, Yeshua said, he told Judas, I came to show them how to get to the immortal realm. That's what he said. I came to show them how to get to the immortal realm. He said, but nobody would listen. He wasn't saying pray to a false god.
No, he wasn't.
That's not what Yeshua was saying. Yes, he said he came to show them to the immortal realm.
He's telling you right there.
He's telling you right there. Come on, poet.
Yeah.
Clear as day. He said, I came to show him, but hell, ain't nobody want. So then what did he do? See, we've been taught that he dropped, when he got them in, it was because he wanted them to, he wanted the disciples to be in the ministry. He was trying to show the disciples, he said he was trying to show the disciples the right way so that they could show the people. But even the disciples, because they all were Jews and they was all following Yahweh.
Yep. They sure was. They sure was. They was all following the wrong. They were all following the wrong God because he wasn't even a God.
Yes, sir. Come on now.
He created us because he did create us. So we don't say that.
Right.
He created us with him and his sister and his niece, and
facts.
It was a plethora of them.
Facts.
Who was actually here, planted on the earth. They came down. They ascended. They came down
from the heavens. Yep.
From the heavens.
Sure
from wherever area they came from within the heavens, and they came down.
Yep. In their device.
They changed everything. They came down here and they changed. Let us go down and change their language.
Oh, watch this. See, poet. Over the weekend I told you I was really looking into that little part right there, right?
Yeah.
And it said, let us go down and confuse their language. But wait a minute. Y'all said God is not the author of confusion.
Yeah.
So God is not the author of confusion, but yet he said, let's go down and confuse their language. That went over somebody's head, didn't it?
They're not going to accept it. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not going to be able to accept it.
The reason why, and see, then you'll give us the excuse. The reason why God did confusion, but wait a minute, God is not the author of confusion. So it should be now an instance where he starts confusion.
Right. That's real.
Yeshua said that he went and was trying to teach them how to get to the immortal realm. The light, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he said they went and turned around and went and served the warrior, the creator.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, it's finna get better.
Oh, yeah.
Betrayed by one of them, who will hand him over to his enemies. He says that this is part of his plan, because he wants to shed his material body and return to his spiritual source. He says that Judas is the one who will betray him, but that he does this out of love and obedience. He says that Judas is the greatest among his disciples, because he will sacrifice him and free him from his flesh. The gospel ends with a description of how Judas carried out his task. It says that Judas went to the chief priests and elders, who were plotting to kill Jesus. It says that they gave him money for his service, and that he agreed to lead them to Jesus at night. It says that Judas came with a crowd of soldiers and priests to the place where Jesus was praying with his disciples. It says that Judas kissed Jesus on the cheek and said, "Greetings, Rabbi." It says that Jesus said to him, "Friend, do what you are here to do." It says that then they seized Jesus and took him away. The Gospel does not mention what happened to Judas after his betrayal. It does not say if he regretted his action or tried to return the money. It does not say if he killed himself or died in another way. It leaves his fate unknown and mysterious. The Gospel presents a different view of Judas than the one found in the canonical Gospels. It portrays him as a faithful friend and follower of Jesus, who helped him accomplish his divine purpose. It portrays him as a hero and a saint, who alone knew Jesus' secret teachings. It portrays him as a Gnostic, who sought knowledge and salvation through gnosis.
So we're gonna take a break, but let's analyze something right fast. Let's analyze something. Let's analyze something, poet. Let's do some analytics right fast.
Yeah.
So the book of, or the Gospel of Judas does not say how or even that Judas died.
Right.
Now, the KJV actually tells two different ways that Judas died.
Right.
First, it says he hung himself.
They do.
But then it says that he was eaten alive by buzzards. So did he hang himself, or was he eaten alive by buzzards? Oh, okay, I got it. He hung himself and the buzzards ate him alive. But if he hung himself, that means he was already dead, so the buzzards didn't eat him alive.
Right.
And according to the Gospel of Judas, Yeshua wanted to go back to the immortal realm. He wanted to go back there. That now makes more sense when he says, my God, why have you forsaken me?"
Right.
See, Yeshua was not the son of Yahweh.
No, he wasn't.
Yeshua and Yahweh were on two different pages.
Yep.
Two totally different wavelengths. He said he came to show you how to get to the immortal realm, but nobody would listen, so he got the disciples. And they still end up. They still. But see, only one knew. One had enough sense to say, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Something ain't right about this. Because see, only one had enough sense to say, you know what? No, you come from somewhere else. And the only way Judas would have been able to know that poet is that he had to be consciously opened.
Yep.
He had to see, consciously aware. He had to see that it was something in Yeshua that, wait a minute, he's not doing things that y'all are doing, and nobody see this but me.
Right.
Nobody see this but me. Y'all, he ain't doing half of the shit that we doing. So now with Yeshua or Judas knowing it, now Yeshua, he like, wait a minute. Boy, this is a totally different this is a totally different story of Judas. This is a totally different story of Judas, bro.
It is. It's a totally different
point totally of view. Different. It's a different point of view. And see,
it makes his story seem and look more accurate.
There you go. You just took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
It makes the story makes so much more sense now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what else makes sense? That we gotta pay these bills, man. Don't be doing that, bro.
Man.
Don't do that. It's the things you can't say podcast, man, and that dude that's falling asleep. Long day. I know, bro. Trust me. Trust me, bro. I'm with you, bro. I'm there with you, bro. I'm there with you. Things You Can't Say podcast, man. Look, we got to pay a bill. We got the Highway 95 and we got that new Curly Pizzle commercial. Somebody was talking about his hot pants, man. We'll be back to finish the presentation. We'll also be back with the Things You Can't Say podcast, man. We will return.
That's how it works. Pray the Lord, I'll go berserk. Gotta handle all the. Going down the road, and I'm doing about 95. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm glad that I'm alive. Radio playing, and I got no place to be. Rock so big, it's got his own Humvee. That's how it works. Pray the Lord, I'll go berserk. Gotta handle all the dirt. Push a load, I make it work. At the top of my pinnacle, putting work. That's minimal, lazy, no. That's criminal, my hustle invincible. Manifested, I'm biblical. Let me get to the principle. These chicks way too visual. My vehicle visible. Big Frank is my sibling. I'm a ball like I'm dribbling. Seatbelt on and ready. Call that strapped and steady. Going down the road, and I'm doing about 95. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm glad that I'm alive. Radio playing, and I got no place to be. Rock so big, it's got his own Humvee. Golden touch like Midas, did it all with no guidance. So my share is the Lions. I play the game with no violence. Haters rest in silence. We standing tall like giants. 1 + 1 is the science. Go and check with compliance, but you won't cause defiance. Every day is a victory. We just making history. We just making history. Every day is a victory. We just making history. We just making history. We just making history. Going down the road, and I'm doing about 95. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm glad that I'm alive. Radio playing, and I got no place to be. Rock so big, it's got his own Humvee.
Riding down the highway, praying to God I don't get jumped up on the interstate. Gotta keep the number on me just to stay safe. Never know when the lane wanna make a play. Gotta watch for the snakes each and every day. The main one you call your homies, yeah, they be fake. Crazy how they be filled with so much hate. Whole time I wanna eat off of your plate. Let me tell you, just me and my girlfriend. All I need is some gas and black and mouth fizzle. Do what I do, so that means she my twin, nigga. On this mic, I'm a beast with a pen, nigga. Swag read out if you pay me. There's a country player reppin' that Tennessee. Maybe hard, I don't know what got into me. Fifth flame, Simo got a spicy recipe. Spicy recipe.
Going down the road, and I'm doing.
International pimp player. Everybody daddy Curly P and back up a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, it's your international pimp player, daddy, everybody's. You know how we do it. Curly P, baby. Listen, my boy over there at Smooth House TV, MrUnique and Motivational Poet, they hit me up and said, hey man, we need you to put your pimpin' on the commercial for us. And I said, you know what, Playboy? Hey, the best one to do it is me. I'm Curly P. You understand? So listen, me being who I am, Curly P, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead on and bless him. You know, so over there at the MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show, them boys always doing good things. Give me a minute. They always doing good things like good shows. And, you know, you got the Motivational Poet Show. Hey, don't worry about why I got on swimming shoes. Hey, get your... Y'all don't worry about that. I'm over here watching Rockadika kids. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we got the Motivational Poet Show. We got the MrUnique Show. We got the MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show. Hell, we got Freestyle Fridays, you know what I'm saying? We even got the Hookah Lounge on Saturdays, you know what I'm saying? But we got a lot going on. Hey, where my coffee at? Okay, I need my coffee. I need it. Give me my coffee, okay? Because I'm not going to keep on. Every time I come over here, y'all always Yeah, so anyway, sorry about that, y'all. But we got a lot going on. We got songs out, you know what I'm saying? They got Don't Know What You Are Feeling. They got a lot of songs doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tune in. YouTube, okay? Monday through Saturday. Y'all trying to tell y'all to come on and get what you need over here at Smooth Out TV. You're not listening to. Hey, bring it. You know what? I'm gonna give me my doggone coffee. You know, hey, okay. I'm gonna show you who I am right on after this. Just keep playing with me. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead over this line. Smooth Out TV, baby, on YouTube. Check us out. Hey, give me my.
My own, you make sure for my life. I can't hear you, brother.
You can't hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay. Welcome back to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man. Where the music go? It's like everything want to do what it want to do today, bro. I don't know what's going on today.
I don't know what's going on either, dog.
Yeah, everything just doing its own thing today. Like it's purposely like
jumping out, jumping in. I see it.
You see it? Like I don't understand.
I see
I don't understand technology, you know. But either way, we here, man, and we back tonight. Tonight, what is the Gospel of Judas? Paul, so far, what you think about the Gospel of Judas, bro?
Man, listen. We understand, or we are getting to an area as we are proceeding through the video to understand why the Gospel of Judas was taken out.
Right.
We see the significance between Judas and Yeshua.
Right.
We see the friendship. We see the love. We see the secret things that's not being told or shown.
Right.
In the chronological, I have you said.
Canonical.
I'm over thinking about chronic, nigga. Anyway.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, but
of judgment, Jesus spoke with Judas Iscariot over a period of 8.
Hold on. This is doing his own thing, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's just popping.
This is doing his own thing.
Oh man, that's
great. To play. But yeah, you say you see the friendship between Yeshua and Judas.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see the friendship. I can see why I can see why they put Judas to be bad. And now that I'm noticing something, and you're going to notice it too, but this is what the people need to notice as well, is that everybody that we've damn near went over is somebody that's bad in the Bible.
Facts.
It's somebody. Like Judas is bad in the Bible, but yet when we go into his story, it's like, hold up. This man wasn't bad at all. He wasn't evil at all. He was doing what he was told to do.
Exactly. What Yeshua wanted
him to do, but hold up though.
Come on with it.
Because in that same story, when we was just watching and listening, if you were paying attention, class, he said that Judas was secretly serving something else.
Secretly.
He was in the group with these guys who were serving the Creator, while at the same time he was secretly reading and doing something else.
No, let's go. Don't tell him too much. Here we go. Let's go.
All right.
Gospel of Judas. Introduction. This is the secret message of judgment Jesus spoke with Judas Iscariot over a period of 8 days, 3 days before he celebrated Passover. When he appeared on earth, he did signs and great wonders for the salvation of humanity. Some walked in the way of righteousness, but others walked in their transgression, so the 12 disciples were called. He started to tell them about the mysteries beyond the world and what would happen at the end. Often he didn't reveal himself to his disciples, but you'd find him in their midst as a child. Jesus criticizes the disciples. One day he was with his disciples in Judea. He found them sitting together practicing their piety. When he came up to his disciples,
One second. Because, see, just pay. What just happened? You have to pay very, very, very close attention to what the book of Judas is trying to tell you.
Yeah.
You have to pay attention because the book of Judas is trying to tell you something.
That's very important.
It's very important. You have to listen because, like Poet just said, everybody who's you see what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Everybody who's mentioned in the Bible, okay? Everybody who's mentioned in the Bible are considered bad guys.
Yeah.
Right? They considered bad guys. They considered to be if you're a dude, you're a bad guy, and if you're a woman, you either a slut or you're the reason why evil exists.
Right.
That's what you get, right? You either a slut, you're the reason why it exists, and the thing about it is, like you just said, you said some earlier, Paul, you said the bad guys, or the guys that was considered the bad guys, those people are really not the bad guys. And see, in the book of Thomas, like we was in last week, some of Thomas' book didn't make it in the canonical gospel, but a lot of his stories did.
Yeah.
But Judas' story was so spiritual, not religious.
Yeah.
His story was so spiritual that none of it,
Yeah, that couldn't make it.
That could make it.
Because it was no judgment of what they said about him.
Bro, not just that, Poet. Not just that. And you say this too all the time. You say, if those books would have just been left alone, it wouldn't be no reason now for things like the church.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be no reason for it. You wouldn't have no reason for it. Why?
No reason for it to be around.
Exactly. And it's really finna get to a point now where y'all really finna get mad at us, because now we're finna get into the story of Judas and Yeshua. We're about to get into their story, and you're really finna see just how much of this story was what's the proper way to say it?
Him as a faithful friend and follower of Jesus.
Just misconstrued.
Him accomplish his divine
Let's
purpose.
go.
It portrays him as a hero and a saint, who alone knew Jesus' secret teachings. It portrays him as a Gnostic, who sought knowledge and salvation through gnosis.
The Gospel of Judas. Introduction. This is the secret message of judgment Jesus spoke with Judas Iscariot over a period of 8 days, 3 days before he celebrated Passover. When he appeared on earth, he did signs and great wonders for the salvation of humanity. Some walked in the way of righteousness, but others walked in their transgression, so the 12 disciples were called. He started to tell them about the mysteries beyond the world and what would happen at the end. Often he didn't reveal himself to his disciples, but you'd find him in their midst as a child. Jesus criticizes the disciples. One day he was with his disciples in Judea. He found them sitting together practicing their piety. When he came up to his disciples, sitting together praying over the bread, the disciples said to him, Master, why are you laughing at our prayer? What have we done? This is what's right. He answered and said to them, I'm not laughing at you. You're not doing this because you want to, but because through this your God will be praised. They said, Master, you are the Son of our God. Jesus said to them, How do you know me? Truly, I say to you, no generation of the people among you will know me. When his disciples heard this, they started to get angry and furious and started to curse him in their hearts. But when Jesus noticed their ignorance, he said to them, Why are you letting your anger trouble you? Has your God within you and his stars become angry with you? If any of you is strong enough among humans to bring out the perfect humanity, stand up and face me. All of them said, We're strong enough. But their spirits weren't brave enough to stand before him, except Judas Iscariot. He was able to stand before him, but he couldn't look him in the eye, so he looked away. Judas said to him, I know who you are and where you've come from. You've come from the immortal realm of Barbello, and I'm not worthy to utter the name of the one who sent you. Then Jesus, knowing that he was thinking about what's exalted, said to him, Come away from the others and I'll tell you the mysteries of the kingdom. Not so that you'll go there, but you'll grieve much. Because someone else will replace you to complete the 12 elements before their God. Judas said to him, When will you tell me these things, and when will the great day of light dawn for the generation? But when he said these things, Jesus left him. Another generation. The next morning, he appeared to his disciples. And they said to him, Master, where did you go and what did you do when you left us? Jesus said to them, I went to another great and holy generation. His disciples said to him, Lord, what great generation is better and holier than us, that's not in these realms? Now when Jesus heard this, he laughed. He said to them, Why are you wondering in your hearts about the strong and holy generation? Truly I say to you, no one born of this realm will see that generation, no army of angels from the stars will rule over it, and no person of mortal birth will be able to join it, because that generation doesn't come from, that has become, the generation of the people among them, is from the generation of the great people, the powerful authorities who, nor the powers, those by which you rule. When his disciples heard these things, they were each troubled in their spirit. They couldn't say a thing. The disciples' vision. Another day Jesus came up to them. They said to him, Master, we've seen you in a dream, because we had great dreams last night. But Jesus said, Why, hidden yourselves? And they said, We saw a great house, with a great altar in it, and 12 people, we'd say they were priests, and a name. And a crowd of people was waiting at the altar, until the priests finished receiving the offerings. We kept waiting too. Jesus said, What were they like? And they said, Some fast for 2 weeks. Others sacrifice their own children, others their wives, praising and humbling themselves among each other. Others sleep with men, others murder, yet others commit many sins and do criminal things. And the people standing before the altar invoke your name. And in all their sacrificing, they fill the altar with their offerings. When they said this, they fell silent because they were troubled. Jesus said to them, Why are you troubled? Truly I say to you, all the priests standing before that altar invoke my name. And, again, I say to you, my name has been written on this house of the generations of the stars by the human generations. And they have shamefully planted fruitless trees in my name. Jesus said to them, You're the ones receiving the offerings on the altar you've seen. That's the God you serve, and you're the 12 people you've seen. And the animals you saw brought in to be sacrificed are the crowd you lead astray before that altar. Your minister will stand up and use my name like that, and the generations of the pious will be loyal to him. After him, another person will present those who sleep around, and another those who murder children, and another those who sleep with men, and those who fast, and the rest of impurity, crime, and error. And those who say, we're equal to the angels, they're the stars that finish everything. It's been said to the human generations, look, God has accepted your sacrifice from the hands of priests, that is, the minister of error. But the Lord who commands is the Lord over everything. On the last day, they'll be found guilty. Jesus said to them, stop sacrificing animals. You've offered them over the altar, over your stars with your angels where they've already been completed. So let them become with you and let them become clear. His disciples said to him, cleanse us from our sins that we've committed through the deceit of the angels. Jesus said to them, it's not possible, nor can a fountain quench the fire of the entire inhabited world. Nor can cities well satisfy all the generations, except the great, stable one. A single lamp won't illuminate all the realms, except the second generation, nor can a baker feed all creation under heaven. And, when the disciples heard these things, they said to him, Master, help us and save us. Jesus said to them, stop struggling against me. Each one of you has his own star, and, of the star's will, what belongs to it. I wasn't sent to the corruptible generation, but to the strong and incorruptible generation, because no enemy has ruled over that generation, nor any of the stars. Truly I say to you, the pillar of fire will fall quickly, and that generation won't be moved by the stars.
Alright. You notice the CP Producers, right?
Boy, it take yours forever.
Hey, dude, I was doing the wrong one.
That's why.
So check this out. Okay, so let's dissect that, Paul. Yeah. Let's dissect it, because that one right there. Now that. So why did it just go back? So it said that one day Yeshua walked up, saw the disciples sitting in piety, which is they were sitting down, I guess you say with their legs crossed, right? Mm-hmm. They were sitting down in prayer is what they was doing. And what Yeshua did was he walked up to them, bro, mm-hmm. and laughed at them mm-hmm. for praying. Mm-hmm. And then they said, wait a minute, master, we doing what's right. Again, my favorite scripture of all times is a scripture that they said they changed it. They said it was Jesus wept. That's not what the best, and that is not what the most interesting scripture I've ever heard. Hold on, I'm looking for something because I'm looking for something right now as we speak. My favorite saying. Well, before I say that, Paul, what you think about this so far?
No, it's really good. It's really good. I mean, like I said, it's all unfolding. It's all unfolding. We can see the relationship between Yeshua and Judas. We can see why they would want to take that out, because it had no significant it had none at all. Like
my favorite scripture. Yeshua said he walked up to him and he did this. He laughed.
Yeah.
Some damn fools.
Yeah.
What y'all doing? Y'all ain't never seen me doing that. They said, well, master, we doing what's right. Man, he started laughing again and said, y'all doing this so your God can be praised.
Yeah.
Your God, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they said, well, master, ain't we on the same team? He laughed again at them.
Yeah.
They said, man, y'all been around me all this time. Y'all doing something y'all ain't never seen me do. Y'all don't know nothing. He said, how y'all know me? If any one of y'all know me, stand up and say something. They said it, but when it was time to stand up, they couldn't. But one did.
All right.
One did. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Judas did. Mr. Judas stood up and he said, man, I know where you're from. You from the realm of Barbilio, and I ain't even worthy of saying whose name that is.
He sure did.
He said, I ain't even worthy to say the name of where you come from.
Yeah.
I'm not even worthy of it. And see, poet, people are going to be upset. People are going to be mad.
Yeah, they are.
People are going to be perturbed. They're gonna feel all kinds of ways. They probably gonna feel the way that Yeshua said, once you start seeking, don't stop until you find it. Yeah. But when you find it, you're gonna be appalled and dismayed and angry.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna tell you what you're not gonna be angry about.
What?
Tomorrow,
ooh,
we got the roll-up show.
Yes, we do.
You can't be angry with that.
Come on, man. It's the roll-up show with your boy Zeke. Why would you be angry?
Come on, man. It's the roll-up show with your boy Zeke. Y'all know that's my favorite show. So y'all know I'm ears gonna be watching. I am.
I'm
gonna be tuning in. I'm probably gonna be behind the scenes producing this, so I'm really gonna be tuning in. I'm gonna be paying attention.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward. You got anything before we go forward?
Hey man, listen. Nope. Yeah, hopefully they laugh. That was it.
Hey, look. It's the things you can't say podcast, man. We say the things you really thinking. We say the things that your parents want to say. We say the things you want to say. Matter of fact, we say the things your pastor want to say. Until tomorrow, man, we got the Adventures of Curly P. We got the Adventures of Curly P coming up, man. Till tomorrow, we'll love you. Good night.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Diary of Curly P 152. Want me to tell you a little things about myself. Like, I might forget what I'm gonna say. It's dang, what I was finna say. Oh, that's it. Okay, pay attention to everything that I say. I remember one time when I was on the MrUnique and Motivational Poet show, I had said that MrUnique, his beard looked like fish oil. But anyway, it's okay. We live anyway. But you can, dang, what I was finna say. Oh, that's it. You can catch me, MrUnique, and Motivational Poet on the Smooth House TV show. The smoothest place on earth. the best network ever. So keep your eyes open, cause season 2 coming. Hey, cut me up a little bit more. Yeah. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Hey, I appreciate this beat, MrUnique. International Pimper Curly P, man. I'ma just tell y'all a little something. You know what I'm saying? Your boy in the yo. It's just something from my heart. Now, baby, you know I love you. I ain't playing no more. What it do? I took my time when I seen you, babe. You know you my lady, and you drive me crazy. Even though I'm internationally pimping, baby. Got one in Asia, one in Canada, one up in the Navy. But it's you I think about all the time, baby. Yeah, we playing, baby. And you drive me crazy. Now I love you, and I promise, girl, later on in my life I'ma stop it, girl. But not right now. No, I got too much going on. What you talking about? You know, I got too much going on right now. I can't stop pimping right now. Let me get back to the beat. Okay. I can't do it, baby. Not right now. I'm Curly P pimping and it's going down. Internationally, it's all on me. Huh? Hey, MrUnique, he did his beat. Listen, look at my teeth, baby. They white like crispy clay. I got them fixed. You came in the house saying, what's wrong with me?
What's wrong with you?
I said, what?
You tripping?
I can't get my teeth fixed, baby.
In my mouth.
You a liar.
Okay.
No, you can't get your teeth fixed. Cause once you get your teeth fixed, and all them girls gonna be up on you. I said, listen,
I ain't trying to.
internationally pimping, it's too late. They all up on me right now, bitch. You don't know my name. I'm Curly P. Don't play with me. I beat you down. No, I'm just playing, girl. Don't play with me. I won't do the wrong.
Tell him again, Curly. What'd you say?
I said, I won't do you wrong. Yeah, baby. I won't do nothing wrong to you.
I'm feeling sexy on this
all
part right
about
here, girl.
you, babe.
I'm about to break it down to you in a minute. I'm feeling real sexy right now. Go ahead now, Curly. Don't you hurt them now. Curly, they ain't ready for it. Don't hurt them now, Curly. You're doing too much.
I'm out, baby. I love you,
Shout out
Curly
to
P.
Smooth House TV.
Hey, MrUnique, you
smoothest
did
place
that.
on earth.
You can cut the beat now.
Well, holler at Curly P. He keep blowing me up. Man, let me see what he wants. Yo, Curly.
Yeah, come on in, boy. I know I've been blowing you up like I'm blowing up this bathroom.
You in here?
Yeah, I'm in here. I'm in the bathroom doing right now.
Okay.
I'm in here doing stop calling my name.
Curly.
Okay.
All right. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Just go on down and sit on down.
I'm just head on in,
yeah,
in the
just go
living
on down and
room.
sit on down for me. I'll be in there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Come sit down here, man. What is it that you want me to see? Oh my God. This is what you wanted me to see,
Yeah, you like that, don't you? You like that, don't you?
Curly, you in here watching
the MrUnique
Motivational
Boy and Curly P show, yeah.
And it's you on the TV.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
what I
you
wanted you to see. I was watching the MrUnique Motivational Boy and Curly P show, yeah.
TV.
Yeah, the smoothest place on earth. Yeah, the smoothest place on earth. That's right.
Boy, I tell you. Boy, I stay off of them bean beef burritos. I gotta stay off of them bean beef burritos. Boy, them things. Oh, boy, what are you doing here?
What you think I'm doing over here, Curly? You called me over here, man. You've been in the bathroom so long, I guess you forgot I was here. But I'm glad you called me over, bro, because I keep hearing you say the MrUnique Motivational Poet and Curly P show, man. Why is that? What's up with that, Curly?
Boy,
You ain't gonna be talking to me like that while you up in my house, alright? You ain't gonna be talking to me like that. I'm in a national pimp, alright? I'm in a national player. You got me so mad, my glasses won't even fit on right. Don't you be talking to me like that, boy. I don't know. You better chill out.
Hey, man, who you talking to, bruh? Hey, I'll knock you out, homeboy. All right? You better stop saying the MrUnique Motivational Poet and Curly P Show because you have nothing to do with it. All right, homeboy? You better chill out before I knock you out, bruh. I ain't playing with you, Curly. All right? I'm not playing with you, Curly.
You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to hit me in my head like that. You ain't have to hit me in my head like that, boy. All right? Keep your hand to yourself. Keep your hand, feet, and all other objects to yourself. Don't put your hands on me, all right? And let me tell you something else, okay? I don't care about all that stuff you talking. You want to do something, go ahead, because I'm international, and I'm going to do whatever I want, because I'm Curly P, baby. I'm international. I just got my teeth fixed, so you ain't finna do nothing to me, because I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, what's up?
That's
In this
it.
moment,
I tried.
me, Curly P, knew I fucked up. You ain't have to do that, boy. You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do that, boy. You know what you were doing. You know what you were doing. You know I just got my teeth fixed, boy. You know what? I got you. I got you. I'm suing y'all. I'm gonna sue you, and I'm gonna sue this.
Looking to record your next demo? DBoy Records and Blacked Out Studios for all the things you need to record that perfect song. From mixing, mastering, producers, musicians, singers, and songwriters. Call 424-320-8675. Also, go check out the hot new project from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee on all major streaming platforms. DBoy Records, Blacked Out Studios. It's the place to free your mind.
Brought to you by
Queen Vibes Apparel, designed with the real queen in mind. I'm MrUnique Beat.
Smooth House TV. Catch the adventures of Curly P Monday through Friday, 12-11 Central. Saturday and Sunday, 2-1 Central. The MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9-8 Central. The Roll-Up Show with Deep, Tuesday, 8:30, 7:30 Central. The MrUnique Show, Thursday, 9-8 Central. Freestyle Friday, 9-8 Central. Also, you can catch us on Roku, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, even LinkedIn. Just go to Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. Brought to you by
I'm MrUnique Beat. Why not?
This is very emotional for me. Time's getting hard, but nobody wants to see. Everybody's flowing through their own mind, but inside it's me who I really want to be. I'm trying to take this time to unwind, but this time is hard. This time I can't really get to the places that I want to be, because it's the enemy inside of me. And that is the one that's really against me. I'm fighting a battle that's spiritually. And I'm trying to see the waves, but my eyes won't allow me to see. I have to open up my world to new possibilities and see that the young kid in me is starving for new eternity. It's a blind man game, but you gotta learn how to be something strong. It's a cold world out there, and sometimes it'll leave you on your own. But you gotta understand that you have the power within, so you can always stay strong. And this life and this journey just might leave you alone. Remember that. It's a fact. But it's okay because life will always bring you back. Enjoy it and understand it. Cope with it. Because a lot of things always happen in your life. But understand me, you can understand it. Know your heart, live your life, and love your people. Bless.